All right, so it's been a while since I've posted anything, and I feel like I kind of owe you an explanation for that. The Disney runs in January were the last runs that I did. They were the last videos that I made. It's been almost 6 months, and yeah, I don't think there's been a time that I've gone this long without posting a video since I started in 2017. So yeah, here's why. If you follow me on Strava or Instagram, you might know a little bit about what's going on and what I've been doing. But if not, in previous videos last year, I mentioned that I was struggling with my Achilles heel, and that became a big problem. Coming up to the Dopey Challenge in January, I was working with a physiotherapist to see if I could run the distance. I would still be in pain, but he said, we'll just try and make you strong enough so you can cover the distance and not kill yourself. But he said, when we started, I will not be pain-free. That process started after the marathon. So after running the Dopey Challenge, running the marathon, I took some rest. I took some time off. Figured I didn't have anything to train for yet. I thought if I give it a little bit, get some time to heal, get over my Achilles and start training again, get ready for my next marathon, hopefully in the spring, maybe in the fall, and see if I can try and qualify for Boston. Okay, that didn't pan out at all. So about 2 months into my my resting period, I didn't do any running. I didn't do anything at all. Just wanted to make sure that my Achilles would heal. I had a lot of work though, and with my work I do a lot of walking, especially those double shifts. There's a lot of walking involved, and after those 2 months I found out that a lot of times when I did a double shift, I could hardly walk at the end of the day. I was limping home. So I called the physiotherapist, said, okay, I've been resting, I haven't been running. It's not getting better. It's actually, it feels like it's getting worse. And he told me, so yeah, are you doing your exercises? Are you still running? And I said, no, I'm not. I'm resting. And he said, okay, yeah, you should be running. You should be starting again now, doing short distances. Go for 1 kilometer, go for 1.5, 2, and keep doing those exercises. So I got back into it. I didn't start running straight away. It was very hectic, busy time for work, and I wasn't feeling up to it straight away. I just couldn't figure out time-wise how to do it. Also my head really wasn't into it. But I started my exercises religiously. Started doing my exercises. He said to do them 3 times a week at least. I did them at least 5 times a week. Made sure that I got my legs strong again, back to where it wouldn't be a problem if I started running again. So did those exercises, and after a little while started my running with 1 kilometer. That is running without breaking a sweat, and it was really tough. Not because the run was really tough, because yeah, running 1K was not a problem for me, but it was just tough that I could only go out for 1 kilometer. It was very frustrating, and it took me a while to really get to grips with that, because I didn't want to go out for just 1 kilometer, 1.5, 2 kilometers. I couldn't even go anywhere to go running. I was running around the block. So yeah, that was a bit demotivating. But I pushed through and I did those short runs. And after a little bit, I found that it was actually easy to go out on my run, because yeah, it doesn't take that much time. I could go for a run just before dinner. When Kiara came home, she would fix food. In the meantime, I'd go for a run for 10 minutes. So yeah, it was easier to fit it into my schedule. So that was the good thing about it. Started building up, and it took a long time, but yeah, I'm back to running I did 13K last week, which I was very happy with because the pace that I'm running is still half decent. I'm happy with the pace, especially with the summer, and it was a really hot day out. I would still keep up my pace a little bit. Not that I'm training for any pace. Actually, every time I go out, the plan is to not go out fast. Just to pace myself and just have an easy run. But I also have in the back of my mind that at some point I need to be starting training for speed again, because I still do want to try and qualify for Boston, even though that ship for this year has sailed. I'm not going to be able to run a marathon and try and go for a Boston qualifying time. That's just not going to happen. But yeah, next year, fingers crossed again. So I'm not training to qualify for Boston. So what am I training for? What am I doing? Right now, my sole focus is to recover from my injury, to make sure that I can run longer distances again. Normally, if I'm not training, a comfortable distance that I want to keep is somewhere between 16 and 18K, to just be like an easy run to go out and run and run that. So that makes me ready for a half marathon anytime I want to run it. Also, the fun runs. I love doing the fun runs. I haven't been able to run any of them. Now I'm back to a distance where I could easily run a 10K, make a little video about it. Still, I don't really feel up to running one of those runs. It hasn't just been the Achilles heel. There's a lot of other things going on. Work has kept me very busy. There's just so much, only so little time. So the fun runs are not a priority right now, even though I really enjoy running them and I love making those videos. I think it might be a little while before I sign up for one of those. I haven't signed up for a marathon. I was hoping to do Dopey in January. Also, that's not gonna happen. So right now I'm just seeing how it goes. If I feel up to it, I might do a marathon the end of the fall season, depending on how I feel. Otherwise, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna keep training. I'm just gonna see how I feel and try and sign up for something for the spring. Normally I try and do about 3 marathons a year. I might not do any this year, just to save my body, to save my strength, to just keep working and just go out running again when I'm actually really ready for it. And speaking of being ready for it, besides not being able to run the longer distances yet, I am making sure that I'm ready for those. I'm doing a lot of exercises, not just for my Achilles, but a lot of the strengthening exercises, a lot of things that I can do besides the running to make sure that my body is ready for those longer runs, is ready to take on those longer races again once I get to them. So yeah, it's just up to my Achilles heel really to see how it goes, how far I can go, how long I can run, and when I'm going to sign up for a race again. So the thing with my Achilles is that it is still painful. It's still there. It's still bothering me. It's a lot less though. It's getting a lot better. The exercises that I'm doing are really helping. It's making running a lot more comfortable. The thing is that while running, it doesn't bother me that much. And the physio told me that what I need to do, which is why I need to start with 1K and building up really slowly, is to see how it hurts the day after. So that's why I can't do longer runs or straight away go to 5K or 10K. I have to see where that point is where it's too much. So far I haven't hit that yet. So it's been a slow process of running and then figuring out how I feel the day after, which also is tough if I'm doing a lot of other things. If I'm working a lot, doing a lot of walking, if I work double shifts, it might be from that my Achilles acts up. So it's been a long process. It's taken a long time to get to that 13K point, but I feel that I can easily run 13K. I could probably do more without it being painful, but I have to see step by step, slowly, when it starts hurting the next day. It always hurts the next day, but when it hurts more than normally. What I have noticed is that before, getting out of bed was tough. It would hurt. I would limp, and I would feel it for quite a while. Walking around the house limping until it warmed up a little bit and got better. Now, by the time I've opened the curtains and before I even leave the bedroom, I can walk fine. It doesn't hurt anymore. So it's just that very short period that it bothers me. And of course there are times during the day when I've been sitting down, or if I'm watching a movie laying on the couch, I get up, then I notice, hey, wait a second, walking is a bit painful, but it takes a couple of steps and I'm fine. So when it comes to that, it feels a lot better. I'm doing a lot better, but still, it's not supposed to be that way. So there is still something wrong. And even though I could probably run a lot more, I don't want to damage it anymore. I want it to get better. I want it to heal, and I want it to heal before I run another marathon, not like last time. See how it goes. And actually, last marathon, I kind of counted on not being able to walk the next day, which turned out fine because it didn't hurt me more than after running a half marathon. But still, I could make it worse. So step by step, slowly, I'll get there. So, am I back? Am I making new videos again? I don't want to promise anything. I've said that before. I think in January I said the same thing. I'm trying to post more videos. That really was my plan. It's my plan every time. But life gets in the way. This time my head got in the way. There was just too much going on. I have a 4-year-old to raise. I have a family. I want to spend time with them. I work a lot, and that's keeping me really busy. So yeah, I'm just happy to be able to go out on my runs again. Also doing videos. I can go out on my run. I can bring my camera with me. I can do all that, but having to edit them, that takes a lot of time. So I'm not going to promise anything. I have some things that I want to do. I have some videos I want to make. I want to take you along on my recovery journey. I have some ideas, but still, I don't know if I have the time to do it all. So I might be back. I'm not promising anything. I'm gonna try and put out more videos. I'm gonna have some fun with it, make some shorter content, maybe see what I can do. But yeah, I'm back to running, and that's one thing. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so all of that is why I haven't been around posting videos the last couple of months. If you have any questions about me, about my running, about your running, if you have any running related questions, let me know. I'm going to be putting up a Q&A video pretty soon, so that's coming up. So send me all your questions. Let me know what you're wondering about, worrying about, what you want help with. Let me know down in the comments. And until next time, get out there and run.